Yo, what's up YouTube? What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for being here today. Today we're going to be checking out Neil Diamond's Solitary Man. Alright, so we've got this one requested a long time ago, added to the watch list. We're spinning it around today. So before we get this one started, if you guys got more requests for my future reactions, please leave them down in the description below. Get front of the line with the donation request that you can read about in the description. I appreciate you guys being here with me today, and I always have fun listening to this music with you guys, so thank you. Let's go ahead and take a spin on this one. Neil Diamond. I have quite a few of his on the channel, so if you're new here, just look at my reactions for Neil Diamond. You'll find them all there. And let's go ahead and hear Solitary Man today. Here we go.
Belinda was mine till the time that I found her holding Jim, loving him. Then Sue came along, loved me strong, that's what I thought. Me and Sue, but I do. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl that'll stay and won't play games behind me, and I'll be what I am, a solitary man, solitary man.
Can't find that love.
I've had it to hear being where love's a small word, part-time thing, paper ring. I know it's been done having one girl who loves you, right or wrong, we go strong. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl that'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, a solitary man, solitary man.
That thing he's doing.
What I am, a solitary man, solitary man, solitary man, solitary man.
Oh man, I like it. Great request, guys. Great request. You know, I'm thinking about Neil Diamond and really the song that anybody who isn't used to this era of music and the artist, you know, the song that people knew by Neil Diamond without knowing Neil Diamond is Sweet Caroline, right? And I'm here listening to other pieces of his work, such as Solitary Man, and I don't hear that same Neil Diamond. I hear a different Neil Diamond, and it's like, oh man, there's so much more beneath the surface for those of us who maybe don't know him as an artist, don't really know who he is. It's a fun listen. This one right here, I mean, there's a lot of men who can relate, right? I joke with like my brother, you know, and other people who maybe have their relationships, you know, come to an end. I always feel like, well, women have a lot of options, right? I'm sure you women deal with it all the time, right? A guy just seeing you and he's either looking your way or he's making a pass at you, right? It happens a lot. There's always a guy flaunting over a woman, or many guys flaunting over a woman. But for a guy, if you find yourself single, there's not a lot of women flaunting over you, right? And caring to maybe have a dance with you and enter a relationship with you or go on a date with you. There's not a lot of that. So when he's, you know, finding this new woman and it fades out it might be a long time before he finds another woman, and that fades out. So he's a solitary man. He's feeling like, oh man, is there ever going to be a time where I actually have this true love thing, because I'm spending most of my life maybe alone, and even when I think I found somebody, something happens, right? Somebody else comes along that maybe swoops her off her feet, or the words weren't as meaningful as I wanted them to be between us, and she ended up not really loving me, and he finds himself alone. So it's like, wow, but in addition to that, the song is jumpy. It's great listen. You've got the horns, which just pull me in. I think they're a great addition, accessory to the music, to the song. And then even like the kind of little yodel thing he does with his voice. It's not yodeling, but you know what I mean? He's doing this thing with his voice and the singing on this song that I just thought was another great addition. It's the little things that add up to making a unique listening experience, and that's what I got here with Neil Diamond's Solitary Man. I enjoyed it very much so, from the content on down to the music on down to his vocal technique. I enjoyed it. So very loaded song for me when I'm listening to all of those things. So thanks for that. Let's go ahead and read it. All right, guys, so we got Neil Diamond with Solitary Man, released in 1966. I am really surprised by the amount of music I've heard just in this week, practically, that come around in the 60s, from 1966, 1967. I think this is great. It's such a great time for music, right? I do hear a lot about the 70s, and I agree. The 70s sound like they were such a great time for music. But let's not sleep on the 60s. My goodness, there's so much good music in the 60s that I am truly, truly loving and enjoying listening to. So shout out to the 60s. Okay, Solitary Man is a song written by the American musician Neil Diamond, who recorded the song for the Bang Records. Recorded in late January 1966 and initially released on Bang Records in April 1966. Solitary Man was Diamond's debut single as a recording artist. Debut single. This is his opening. This is his come out to the world. I'm a musician. I'm an artist. I'm a songwriter song. Having already had moderate but accidental success as a songwriter for other artists, there were versions of the songs he had already written and composed were released before his own versions. By July, the track had become a minor hit, rising to number 55. I enjoyed it, man. Shout out Neil Diamond. I forgot how great of a songwriter he was for other artists too. That's something we had read previously. So I mean, he's the man. He's the man. Okay. The song is a ballad of a loner looking for love. The theme of the song has been closely identified with Diamond himself, as evidenced by a 2008 profile in the Daily Telegraph. This is the solitary man depicted on his first hit in 1966. The literate, thoughtful, melodically adventurous composer of songs that cover a vast array of moods and emotions. In the lyrics, the singer lists some of his relationships and how they each ended. He laments, "I know it's been done having one girl who loves you, but he doubts it will happen for him." Indeed, Diamond himself would tell interviewers in 2000s, after 4 years of Freudian analysis, I realized I had written Solitary Man about myself. Now, I'm curious, I don't know if he remained single, if he had a wife when he passed, but hopefully he found his love. I'm guaranteed there's plenty of women that were willing to throw themselves after Neil Diamond through getting to know him through music and other things. I'm sure he wouldn't have had a problem, but maybe there's still something just missing inside him. And maybe there's that knowing too that some people just want to date you because you're Neil Diamond at that point, right? It has nothing to do with actually wanting to get to know you. So I think that's a problem that a lot of people in business struggle with, is after they gain success, women and men, it's like, well, now people know who I am and they want me just for my career. You got to kind of feel that way, I bet, once you've reached those heights. It gets a little bit more dicey and dangerous about who's here for me, who's here for the money, right? So great song right here by Neil Diamond. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here today. Let me know more music that you would like me to check out. Please don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, peace.